flight in Hartford, Connecticut, and then we'll take off near where I live. All right, taking off. There's Hartford, the city next to it. It's beautiful here. And visit to see it. And this is really beautiful downtown Hartford. And we'll just go a little bit closer. See how that goes. I'm going at and the aircraft is 1,000 feet now. And it can go a little closer. Downtown, I can go about 1,700 feet. I actually adjust so I can go a little further into the city, but I'm not gonna do that today. It's just a little risky right now, simply because I don't know the weather conditions exactly how they are. That's Connecticut River, and you got East Hartford there on the other side of the river. And if I keep over, that's South Windsor. That's Windsor, Connecticut. And I'm at this park here below a little bit. So I'm close to here. I'm on the other side. There's a soccer field actually that I'm in. Actually, I'm sorry, football field, not soccer. We'll pan up. Again, this is a beautiful area here in Hartford, in Connecticut. And that is our... It's really interesting, and this is my first time really flying over a city, but right on the outskirts of it. And that's 91. And here we have a Xfinity Theater where they hold, music, concerts and things like that. And it's really, really state-of-the-art place. As you can see, it's really nice here. Go a little more and show you a little bit of Hartford. So it's very interesting. This is my first drone, and I'm enjoying it. And it's the DJI Phantom 3 Professional. Now I set up the distance at 1631 feet away from me. That's what it's gonna only do for now. I could do it, I could change the settings and have it go about 1.5 miles away from me, but that's too risky now. I'm still new at this. I'm just gonna just experiment and see what I can do. This is really nice. I'm enjoying it. Now, people have to be really careful where they fly and check the rules of every state. And you don't want to be near airports. A lot of people around you and wires and trees. You want to keep your height let's go back because I've got a weak signal here. I will cancel that in a second just so I can fly a little more. So I guess the cell service isn't too great. That's Hartford again. I'm coming back to home. Home means where the aircraft took off from, and it does that once you hit the button, the home button. It's a really beautiful picture here, and I can see my drone coming back to me. Really interesting. I'm looking with it a little more and learn all the tricks and all the stuff on it. One thing I should tell you guys is watch as many videos as you can online because they're really helpful, and they give you really a head start on the drone. So I'm coming down here to the park where I took off from. I can just pan and here I am. Hello everybody. So I'm gonna cancel that going home so I can just fly a little bit more. My battery says 63%, so I'm gonna just keep that. Okay, so I can go a little more. Let's do, I don't know, like low flying over the field here. We'll do that. It's really cool, enjoyable. This drone, it's beautiful. So that's the football field where I'm from. And let's go up a little more. I've got 58% on the battery, so I can do maybe 5-10 minutes more flying. I do have to bring the aircraft at about 30% of the battery. That's the way I set it up, only because I don't want to lose the drone. So I set up the height, the maximum height, at about 250 and 250 feet. And now it's, no, actually it's 286. That's pretty good. Like I said, I could change all the settings here and really have fun with it more. But I wouldn't recommend it doing it in a city, flying into it. You really should be careful with that. It's better if you fly in an open area. Plus, you know, obviously, when you saw that video breaking up, you know, obviously it was away from me, and that could affect the signal. So you really want to be in an open field where you can have a good line of sight with the aircraft controller. So that's Hartford again. I'm just gonna start coming back a little bit here. I'm at 51% on my battery. So the aircraft is coming back. I would want to fly over the water a little bit so I can show you. They do recommend not to fly over water, DJI, but you know, there's a setting there where you can disable actually, and that could help. Another thing is what I did on my phone is I disabled the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth, simply because they may interfere with the signal and with the. So I'm coming down a little here. I don't want to be too low, so Let's go a little that way. It's really beautiful day also for flying. I enjoy it. This is Connecticut River, like I mentioned before. And we look at Hartford from the water side. It's beautiful. The video, again, it's telling me now that I have to bring it back because the signal is weak. It means, obviously I went too low and I don't have a line of sight with the aircraft. So it will come back to me, which is a great thing. DJI did with the home button, and the aircraft comes back to you. It does it automatically once you lose a signal or the battery is low. So this is a great feature that I'm really enjoying. And the aircraft should be coming my way soon. There you go. I see it up there. Really enjoying it. Looking forward to take it, other places. Maybe into the mountains and really good areas that I would enjoy. I'm a nature guy, so this will be great. So the aircraft is coming down 25%. I brought it back a little early only because I lost the signal, but here we are. We are back. This is really good. I enjoyed doing this. One thing that people always wish for is longer battery life, where you can go and fly. But these batteries are pretty good, a really good thing, where this battery lasts you about 25 minutes. Actually a little less, maybe 23, 22 minutes, depending how you use it. So it's really good. Let's bring it down. I'm at 31%. I wanna go other places, but today is Sunday. Here you go. It's beeping at me 30% the battery, which means at about this time I would have to bring it back from wherever it is. That's how I set it up again. Some people could go, risk it more. Some people would bring it earlier, but 30% I feel I'm comfortable, bringing it back from, that distance that I sent it to. So it's good, and I'm enjoying it. I hope you enjoyed the tour of Hartford, and I'm gonna land here. Here we go. Okay, it wasn't the smoothest landing, but it's okay. I brought it back safe on grass, not hard surface, so this should be good. I really enjoyed it. About 16 minutes of streaming. I'm looking forward to do it more and more. So, watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and so long.